Hey guys, so today I'm going to talk about why core values are important. I was speaking with someone this morning and we were talking about how to do this exercise to define your core values. And I was referring to this document, I think that I found on the Carnegie Mellon website. The Carnegie Mellon University has a student portal or I don't want to say portal, but some area where they give access to this document about how to find your core values. And personally, I had done this exercise a few years ago, and I keep repeating itself, and I kind of keep making adjustments as I go along. But and I'll post the link below. But the reason I wanted to talk about this was there is this intent and purpose that we need to define in everything we do, in business, in our entrepreneurship, in life. But let's say in general, there is this concept of logotherapy, concept of finding what's your purpose in life. And ultimately, that is what should define your actions. And your actions are what you do in your work on your daily basis. So to find meaning, to find purpose, to find a better way of dealing with your day-to-day, to enjoying your day-to-day, and to make productive use of time, make meaningful investments on your time. You need to know the direction you're going in. You need to know the purpose. You need to know your underlying reasons for doing it. And the only way to get to that is to know what your core values are. And there's no right or wrong answer here. The core values can be, enjoying life to the fullest, enjoying life on a luxury yacht, lying on the side of a beach, sipping a martini, and that's completely fine. Or it could be serving humanity, serving people in need, teaching some people, providing food and shelter to underprivileged, or collecting donations. It could be any purpose. I mean, it doesn't have to be a charitable cause. It can be any purpose, but in order to live your life happily, and when I say happily, I mean you need to be internally satisfied. You need to be internally, completed. You need to have a holistic vision, or you need to have a holistic contentment in your day-to-day living. And the only way, or the best way to do that, is to be able to know what your purpose is and then work towards that purpose on a day-to-day basis. And that purpose kind of is the result of knowing what your core values are, what your belief systems are, what you stand for. So that's kind of something that I wanted you to think about today. So if you have thoughts, questions, let me know in the comments below. And if you need help identifying what your core values are, what your mission is, I would love to talk. And I'm thinking of doing a small kind of a masterclass on this, but more on that later. In the meantime, here's Sandeep Bansal signing out. Have a good week.